Donald Trump and Elon Musk broke the internet recently on X, and it was because they were talking about what the American people wanted to actually hear. You know, definitely Trump, and obviously Elon Musk being the powerhouse and a champion for free speech as he is. In my opinion, he's definitely like the unofficial like side president. Him being a VP with Trump, man, that'd be crazy. They'd probably be flying rockets in and out any home. I didn't even know Elon Musk actually predicted this. I didn't know that X.com started as a bank. You know, I do know that he started PayPal and went on to do all that, but yeah, this is, he was a part of that to some degree, but this is very eye-opening, and CNN ironically actually covered it.
So this is an ATM. What we're going to do is transform the traditional banking industry.
I do not fit the picture of a banker.
X.com, this is Julie.
Raising $50 million is a matter of making a series of phone calls, and the money is there. I've sunk the great majority of my net worth into X.com, which is the new banking and mutual funds company on the internet that I've started.
Big X.
Exactly. X.com.
I think X.com could absolutely be a multi-billion-dollar bonanza, because if you look at the industry that X is pursuing, it's the biggest sector of the world economy.
So this is an ATM.
I can't be the only one who observed this, but he has more hair now. This is definitely a future-proof past type of thing, kind of feeling somebody wrote. And for me, I'm looking at it like how it started versus this is how it's going. Now, he's even been endorsed by Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful. Let's check this out.
But at one point, Elon Musk said that he would work in a Trump White House.
You know, I have to disclose something. I am a huge fan of Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And for full disclosure, my son works for him and loves his job at Tesla. And I think that guy is a modern day Bruce Wayne. If he got involved with government, it would be a good thing for everybody in America. The guy's a no BS guy. He's very transparent, and he really knows what he's doing. He has executional skills. You may not like him. You may not like his communication styles, but look at what he's accomplished. If we could get more Elon Musk into government, this country would not be in the situation it's in, divided so much.
I mean, he's right. This country is as divided as his outfit. That man looked like he lived where I'm at. Well, you don't know what you need to come out with a sweatsuit, jacket, and shorts with one long and one short sock, one hot top, one sandal. That's what he over there looking like. But yeah, man, modern day Bruce Wayne for sure. Good people should speak up. Somebody wrote Elon could use good vibes when the entire left is bombarding him with their negativity, because that's the narrative that they're obviously trying to paint around Elon Musk even before that. And this is the exact moment we knew Don Lemon contract got canceled. Just look at this.
So you said if they kill the company, it's them, but doesn't the buck stop with you? I mean, you're
Don, I have to say, choose your question carefully. There's 5 minutes left.
okay, but so
Is this the question you want to ask?
The same question is you said that they are killing the company, but you're the head of the company. The buck doesn't stop with you?
I acquired X in order to preserve freedom of speech in America, the First Amendment. And I'm going to stick to that. And if that means making less money, so be it.
So I have to be, listen, I'm just being honest, right? I'm not trying to, like, get you or anything. I was just surprised that you would blame other people for killing the company. I mean, when you say the buck stops with the President of the United States, regardless of what happens, right? So, why would that question upset you? You seem upset by it, are you?
I think you.
And I'm not trying to upset you.
Well, you are upsetting me because the way you're phrasing the questions, I think, is not cogent.
It's not what?
Not cogent.
Cogent.
Yes.
Go ahead.
If given a choice where an advertiser is saying, like, you have to censor all this content on the platform, irrespective of where their advertising appears, then our answer will be like, look, you can choose where you want your advertising, what you want your advertising to appear next to, but you can't insist on censorship of the entire platform. And if you insist on censorship of the entire platform, even where your advertising doesn't appear, then obviously we will not want them as an advertiser.
So what would you say to advertisers who have left the platform or who are considering coming back or not coming back? What would you like to say to them?
Well, first of all, almost all of our advertisers are coming back to the platform. So it's a very short list of advertisers who are not coming back to the platform. And our advertising revenue is rising rapidly. And our subscription revenue is rising rapidly. And I feel very optimistic about the future of the X platform.
Okay. Listen, honestly, I'm not meaning to offend you. You're an intense person. Where does that intensity come from?
I was born that way. And I had a tough childhood.
You did?
So, yeah.
How so?
Right, Walter Isaacson goes into it in the book, and we only have a couple minutes left, so
all right,
too long to describe. So the one or two questions I can do, and then we'll have to call it.
Right. Okay. Again, I don't mean to upset you. Why are you just?
No, I have a whole room full of people waiting to meet with me.
Okay.
So we're just going over time.
Okay. All right. I understand that. So
you gotta applaud his level of patience, man. I can barely understand what Don Lemon was trying to get at, but I can tell you, nobody cares about what these reporters are so disrespectful. Okay, and for somebody of Elon's stature, that would be a complete waste of time for me too. Now, y'all know Mark Cuban, who's also somebody who's on the Shark Tank, just like O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, but he has a very, very different response to Trump and Elon Musk.
I mean, look at Elon, right? Elon, in being one of those powerful people, he's trying to be the most influential man in the world. It sounds like a commercial, but literally that's what Twitter has given him.
I've got to say, I think he might be that. I don't even think he's trying to be. When you talk about somebody who is setting up satellite links for war zones and also controlling discourse in the most important media platform, I would think he is the most powerful.
Because Twitter is in almost every country, right? And so Twitter gives him the ability to connect to the prime minister, the head of every country in the world.
That's right.
And that person, whoever's in charge of that country, has an interest in what happens on Twitter. And what happens on Twitter, because of the control of the algorithms being the biggest user, is all dependent on Elon Musk. He literally, wherever his thumb wants to go, he gets to push as hard.
And he certainly, I mean, he's transparent about where he wants things to go. I think he's very clear that.
That's so intellectually dishonest, man. These people are haters.
Civil war is inevitable,
right?
And that white people are under the gun. And, right? It's it'll be like civil war is inevitable, and then he'll write underneath there, kind of an understatement on there, but. I can't decide whether or not it's better to know exactly where he stands and know where he's going to be put the thumb on, because he's clearly a very bright guy.
Yeah, for sure.
And he has a media empire that has the largest reach and most influence of anything on the face of the earth. And there's no question he's going to leverage it in this election. No question.
Y'all, I just stopped the video. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through, man. But y'all see Elon Musk's response? This man responded with a laugh emoji, bro. Oh my gosh, dog, this is crazy, bro. He a savage for that. He a savage for that, dog. He's Elon for president, dog. It's just sad that somebody is literally fighting for freedom of speech and being attacked, saying that he's fighting against freedom of speech. It doesn't make sense. It's like people are, they think that it's a myth that people can actually stand up on their word. That's crazy. We live in a world so full of lies that when somebody actually comes through and stand 10 toes down on their word, that they're perceived as evil, and thanks to fake news, MSNBS, for having Damon Armani. I'll definitely go follow him on Twitter, because this bitch you're about to watch, he said, with the entire panel crying about Elon Musk, he's sorry that this is happening to y'all. Let's check it out.
Elon has just taken the media out of the way, and he has no middleman. He's directly feeding disinformation to the masses.
his conspiracy theories are transparently laughable.
I am scared by Elon Musk. I think that he's spreading misinformation. I think that it's dangerous. And I think we don't have the mechanisms of control in government.
He is now regularly spreading false information about the election, about VP Harris. How concerned should we be of his influence and his potential impact?
Well, Stephanie, I've been listening to you and your activist guests for over 5 minutes now, accusing Elon Musk of spreading misinformation without providing any specific examples or evidence to back those claims. So I would say, right here and right now, you are the ones spreading actual misinformation, but we are on MSNBC, so that is to be expected.
Isn't it a crying shame when Elon Musk is the biggest defender of free speech and the biggest enemy of censorship in the entire world? And the powers that be in Europe and here in America, including the corporate media, who should actually be defending him, have declared him public enemy number one. They're vilifying him. You want to know why? Because they can't control him. He's not beholden to them. He's untouchable. He's Elon Musk, and they can't stand that. They're not used to that. Personally, I think Elon Musk is a hero because of all of that.
Elon Musk, man, all I gotta say is keep up the good fight, dog. We're here with you. We're in support of what you're doing, and I appreciate how you've contributed even to this platform by having your platform the way that it is. Somebody wrote, Elon and Donald Trump are the closest thing to our forefathers that this country has seen in decades. Do you agree?